Hello and welcome to class. I'm pleased to teach you online again. In this lesson, I will be teaching you the poem My Childhood Days by Eddie Ikpore. These are the first two stanzas of the poem. Those days are in my memory still, those jolly merry days, days joyful. Those days when often I fell ill, yet my mother found me useful, says stanza 1. This is stanza 3. For food, I only had to weep and did not work as hard as those that did, says a part of stanza 3. Content analysis. What is this poem all about? The poem is a reminiscence of the poet's childhood days experiences. To reminiscence means to remember, to recall, or to recollect, or to reflect. So the poet is reflecting on his childhood days that he found very memorable and joyful. Those jolly, merry days, days joyful. His childhood days to him were the happiest days of his life. He had no worry nor any care in the world. All he did was to play endlessly with his friends. As a child, there were times he took ill, and even at those times, his mother still found him very useful. As an adult, when one takes ill, one can hardly do anything, let alone a child. So his mother found him useful even while he was sick. Those days when often I fell ill, yet my mother found me useful. The poet had nothing to worry about. For food, I only had to weep. In order for him to eat as a child, all he did was to cry, and he will be given food. The poet, as a child, did not contribute towards the preparations of his meals before he could eat. He will cry, and then food will be given to him, and he will neatly creep to his eating place and enjoy his meal. He did not work as hard as those that dig. Now, those that dig are not only those that till the soil. They are those that spend a lot of energy, or those that do so much in order to put food on their tables. As a child, the poet was being baited by his mother, and his mother had to comb his silky hair. The poet did nothing. That is why he likened himself to a rotten apple. Though I was almost less useful, like an apple rotting. There is nothing anyone can do with a rotten apple. You cannot eat it, neither can you make juice with it. So because the poet did nothing, he likened himself to a rotten apple. In the last stanza, the poet is a bit worried that he is growing old. When I think of my childhood happy years that have so soon come to an end, out of my innocent pretty eyes ran tears. but he quickly snapped out of that mood, out of that tone. But no, it's joy to me that another childhood I have to spend. Another childhood the poet is referring to is his old age. Everyone grows, so is the poet. The poet is growing older. Another childhood, old age. Alright, it is on this note that I bring the lesson to a close. We'll talk more on this in our physical class. Goodbye for now.